up, Jordan Downs? Y'all already know the deal, man. Y'all tuned in to Great Street TV. Shout out to I'm him, Giovanni, Smoking Politics with me. Tap in, y'all already know the deal, man. Walk with us or get walked on.
Ooh, they done came at a nigga backwards. Post shit on IG, sneak this in the caption. Ooh, that's how they get at me. Can't believe this shit happened. I used to be down bad on my.
YouTube. What is up, man? It's your boy, I'm him, Giovanni, and this is another episode of Belt to Ass, powered by Smoking Politics with me, man. Hope everybody out there is having a blessed day. Remember, we are blessed with another 24 hours. Use your shit wisely, man. So many people didn't wake up today. So many people are not gonna wake up tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So please, use your 24 hours wisely. Love yourself first, be kind to others. That's the biggest flex, man, and always stand on business. Today on this episode, man, I'm gonna be reacting to my homeboy out there in Dago in the 1904, Hoodie from the Hood. If you haven't, go subscribe to his channel. He's on the road to 25,000 subscribers. Yeah, man, it's refreshing to see a man like him and a man of his caliber and his background to not fucking, sell out. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense. Because there's so many people that are in his lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I'm a civilian, you know what I mean? Obviously he's in an organization. There's so many people that are, you know what I'm saying, that have a lot in common with him when it comes to being in an organization that fucking sell out every day for this app. You know what I'm saying? And it's weird, stand next to weirdos, you know what I'm saying, to further their situation, and it just comes to, it makes me think, like, if you're willing to do that for the world to see, stand next to fucking chomos and weirdos and police type activities, then what are you willing to do behind closed doors if nobody can find out? What are you willing to do for the fame, money, and clout? You know what I mean? And then first and foremost, again, too, I want to shout out to San Diego, man. Dago, the 1904, the 619, the 858, man. San Diego, I bleed that shit, man. It's my home away from home. I grew up there, Mecca Town be my section, Myrna Mesa. I went to Myrna Mesa High, class of 03. Didn't graduate, 3 credits shy, but it is what it is. But the Mecca knows me, but I love Dago. I lived up and down Dago. I lived up and down California, but San Diego, from San Isidro to IB, you know what I'm saying, to Lemon Grove, La Mesa, you know what I'm saying, all in between, Chula Vista, City Heights, you know what I'm saying? I love San Diego, you know what I'm saying? Spring Valley, all that place. Like, I love Santee. I even lived in Santee, like, you know what I'm saying? El Cajon, you know what I mean? I used to have them walk hard up and down El Cajon Boulevard. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? I learned the game in Dago. You know what I'm saying? I learned how to be a man, become a man in Dago. My best friends are in Dago. Some of them are dead, one's still alive, but still, I lay down roots in Dago. With that being said, I'm all for Dago. The same way I'm all for Newport, Rhode Island, I am all for Dago as well. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, we're going to be reacting to Hoodie from the Hood about Poetik Flakko. Like I was just saying, like I've been saying. You know what I'm saying? How the hell has he haven't caught a wedgie? Like I said, people always got a lot to say about Dago. You know what I'm saying? Dago this, Dago that. Dago's not active like that. That's how you know you ain't never been outside, and that's how you know you ain't never been in Dago. Because you wouldn't be talking like that. But with that being said, here's the point I'm trying to make, people, is Adam and Flakko and people like them, if they were doing shit like that in San Diego, they would have been caught wedgies. They would have been addressed. Their shit they would have been held accountable for their shit. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. We don't let these issue with my relationship. Don't let these ads play, man. Let the ads play, especially if you know the person and you're networking with them, and you're saying, you know what I mean, calling each other bros, man. It doesn't hurt to let that shit play for a little bit. That man's getting paid right there with that. It's pennies, but whatever. We need that. People that are monetized. Let the ads play, man. Especially if this gives you time to go get your stuff. Oh, and I forgot. So get your bongs, your vapes, your peach optimals, your Swisher Sweets, your backwoods. your zippy pens, whatever's your pleasure, man. And come give Correa to culo, belt to ass to the F-free with me, man. Powered by Smoke and Politic with me, man. It's your boy, I'm him, Giovanni. Subscribe and hit that bell. You know what I mean? Here we go. And we gotta give this brother a lie. I already did. All right, cool.
Hey, what's happening, Hoodlum gang? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big old win, and I'm back at y'all with another video. But before we get started, if you happen to be new to the channel, you want to become a member of the Hoodlum gang, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, like the video, and then comment below. Share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend, go on over to IG and follow me at Hoodie from the Hood. Now y'all see the title? This is something that obviously we've been seeing from this individual for quite some time now, and I'm confused on why people continue to associate with this dude, stand next to this dude, and kind of stamp him.
You know what it is. You know why they doing that. Opportunists. That's what you call people that are opportunists. You know what I'm saying? They willing to stand next to whoever, as long as that whoever, no matter what's on their jacket or whatever type they shit they doing, you know what I mean? As long as they have a position of power and wealth, or if they can benefit out of them to further their situation, people are gonna stand next to whoever, bro. You know what I mean? This is why I can't stress this enough. It's like when you sit in that room and you tell on people, when them people catch up with you, right? Everything sturdy you ever done in the street goes out the window. And I stand on this now with this. Well, here's the climax. Here's the point I'm trying to make. Whoever jumps on that show with all those allegations that are most likely guaranteed true about Adam Kelly, and then the type of shit that just goes on there, and then how Flakko conducts and moves. If people go to that show, all that sturdy shit goes out the window. Because what else are you willing to do? If you've shown in front of the world to everybody that you're willing to go on a platform like that just to further your situation. So behind closed doors, what are you willing to do? And I'm talking to all the sturdy gangsters that go on this show, that run to this show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's let this brother continue what he's saying. Subscribe and hit that bell.
At this point, he ain't no better than Adam. You know what I mean? Some people might.
You are the company you keep.
Look at his skin tone and say that him and Adam ain't the same. But I'm talking about the mindset, the mentality. Him being outside of the gang culture, so to speak, and always having his faux sense and his opinion on it. And he's already stated how he feel about it. And I don't know why he's able to still sit in people's backyards.
You see why you understand why he's, let me break it down why he's confused. Because he's from where? San Diego. 619. That's where he's from. 1904. That's where he's from. Because he knows if that shit was happening in his backyard, they would have caught wedgies. They would have got fucking cocotazos. They would have got fucking tamales shoved up their fucking rectum. All types of nut shit would have been happening to them. They would have been held accountable for this shit. Sturdy individuals from San Diego wouldn't be running on that platform unless they're going there to hold people accountable, and people would have changed their ways. They would have had to move out of there. Take their talents to LA. And I'm not shitting in LA because I know the studio's not in LA, I get it, but still, it's like, it's in your backyard. You know what I mean? We're gonna let this brother continue finish. I'm gonna shut up.
And capitalize with a total lack of respect for it. But this
I'm gonna do a little side note. See what I'm saying? My bad for cutting this brother off. Side note, if that was him or I doing the nut shit that Adam and Flakko are doing, they would hunt us down to give us belt to ass. People are so quick. Real sturdy, honorable dudes get hunted down and get belt to ass, get caught in gas stations, get caught wherever, get backdoored. And like I said, here's a disclaimer. I'm not wishing death on Flakko and Adam. I just want them to catch wedgies. I want them to be held accountable. The same way me and this brother will be held accountable if we were doing and saying the shit they do and say in front of this camera for this app. You get me?
This is a little different. Well, it all ties in, but I seen a video the other day, and I forgot who the individuals was, and they was doing an interview on I believe it was No Jumper, and Poetik Flakko decides to start asking one of the other dudes that was there, I don't even think it was the person he was interviewing, about where he get his money from. Now these are straight police questions, if you ask me, homie. And he's so comfortable doing this, and he think it's funny, and they kind of laughing him off. And he like, yeah, man, something about you got the most kilos or whatever he said, like some bullshit. You know what I mean? And oh boy, like nah, like I'm a rapper, and he like, oh, you only got 2 songs out, you ain't get that off of 2 songs, and they like, nah, he got a tape out or whatever, and he like, man, I don't know, man. Basically, pocket watching, you know what I mean, and just alerting the feds on me if they ain't already up on it, like, yeah.
Dude, the feds are all over that fucking platform, my brother. You know what I'm saying? That's a big Fendi. Real wreck. The feds are all over that platform. They watch anything to relate it because they know people are willing to go out there and crash out. And stay tuned. I'm going to do an episode of my thoughts and my opinions, powered by SmokeAndPoliticWithMe, on the Young Bull Skrilla. You know what I mean? And I have room to talk because I came up in Kensington too, in North Philly too. Hence the fucking tattoo on my arm. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But, come on.
Man, you got this much jewelry on around your neck, and where you getting all this money from? What kind of businesses do you own? Like straight interrogation, police type tactics, homie. And they kind of laughing them off like, Flakko, you playing, you tripping, you know what I mean? And then one of the dudes was like, oh, he get it from women or something. And he like, oh, he ain't that handsome. Like weird, zesty shit. But it's just like, bro, you cracking your little jokes, but you serious. You want to know where he get his money from, and that's none of your motherfucking business. Police ass, square ass, bitch ass nigga.
You mark? You feel me? And let me throw a disclaimer. Like No Jumper and Adam, I once was an advocate and like supporter of Flakko. I paid that man when he was back in the days last year when he first started. He came on the scene. He was Mr. $50 promo. I don't know if he does it now, but I sent him $50. Basically, I spent $100 with him, and he was a man of his word. He did what he was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? But now it's just like he lost me when he said, "I hate gang members, and I wish you guys all rot in jail." Why he's in LA, in the motherland of that fucking place of fucking gangs. I'm like, bro, this dude's a fucking crash out, and he has, for him to not be, it's either 2 things. Either he's the police, work with the police watching, and he's a plant, whatever. That's why he's so brave to say that. Because let me go to LA and establish myself there to do my podcasting and talk about I hate gang members and I wish they all rot in jail. And let me do the shit he does. I guarantee you I wouldn't last fucking 72 hours out there. Because I don't stay inside. I'm outside. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make no sense. These dudes kick. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't wish death. They just need a fucking backhand. They need to be held accountable. You know what I'm saying? And people need to boycott No Jumper because, like, what's... I mean, there's plenty of other fucking platforms in LA that people can go to. You know what I mean? And get their point across, push their narrative, their music, their clothes, whatever they got going on that's sturdy and honorable. There's plenty of other platforms. You know what I mean? This shit is trash. Go ahead, Hoodie.
Like, I don't got no respect for this dude or niggas like him, homie.
Right.
And I don't understand. It's starting to make me question the niggas that's vouching for him, that's saying, oh, Flakko cool. Oh, he don't mean no harm. Bro, this nigga know exactly what he doing. You up there asking police-ass questions. He had asked Munchie B something a while back when he was up there, some incriminating type shit. And it's like, bro, what I don't understand the need to associate with this weirdo for. I don't get it. I just seen it.
The need is, I know exactly who he's talking about. He's talking about Compton Rick Rock. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't know that brother either, but on the outside looking in, like I said earlier in this video, opportunist. Because if Flakko is the same person who he is, take away No Jumper, would Compton Rick Rock be saying that right now? No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. Opportunist. That's why. He feel like he could gain off Flakko. There's something going on. I mean, these people, these dudes that are sturdy and all this shit they've done in the street and all this shit they've been through. It's like, you know, I feel like I envision motherfuckers every time Adam calls, these niggas just touch their toes, bro. They touch their toes, bro. And they run over there. It's crazy to me. He has a power over these dudes, man. Like, what would happen to dudes, you know? I don't have no rap sheet, you know what I mean? But it's like, I've never been on no main line, but I need to ask these questions. Hit me in the comments, people, please. If you ever been in prison and walked the main line, what would happen to individuals that associated themselves with people like Adam and Poetik Flakko with all that shit on their jacket? What would happen to them individuals standing next to them on the main line? They will get that same treatment, right? So why is these dudes that are honorable and sturdy and walk the main line are free men now standing next to dudes like these that they wouldn't stand next to in prison? You know? Why? Opportunists. So what else are you niggas willing to do behind closed doors if nobody got to find out? What else are you willing to do for the money, clout, and fame? What else?
Another YouTuber say, hey, if anybody put their hands on Flakko, that they gonna have a problem with him.
Oh, that's Compton Rick Rock he's talking about. I don't know about the other boy, Flakko Cool. I think that was Slim, because Slim used to say that, but now they had a falling out too. And you know, my bro Slim, shout out to Audience Slim, you know what I'm saying? That's another topic over there with Flakko and Slim. I'm gonna touch on that too. You know what I'm saying? Shit, this is what you wanted, Slim, right? You always told me, hey, motherfucker, do content on me. Cause shit start happening, yeah, I'm gonna do content on you. Okay, nigga, I'm gonna do content on you then. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you what you want, you know what I mean? And I'm not biased either. I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear, not what you want. Okay, Slim? Okay, C-Bop? Alright, go ahead, Hood. Let's do it. Do what you do.
I don't get it, homie. Especially coming from these gang backgrounds. You ain't gonna do nothing but involve your hood, homie. If I say, hey, I'm rocking with this nigga, then the homies is gonna go with me. So you putting them in a situation over a fucking square who do police shit, who's disrespectful.
Looks like the microphone can't be used right now. Try again later.
Side note, people that have PS5s, I hate that shit. They weird as hell with this. All right, we gotta go back because he was cooking right there.
Especially coming from these gang backgrounds, you ain't gonna do nothing but involve your hood, homie. If I say, hey, I'm rocking with this nigga, then the homies is gonna go with me. So you putting them in a situation over a fucking square who do police shit, who's disrespectful as fuck towards the gang culture, and he's sitting right there in niggas' backyards and like shit's sweet.
You giving belt to ass. You see why he's like, what's that word I'm looking for? The bull is dumbfounded right now because he knows where he's from. There you go. It wouldn't slide. Niggas like that don't slide, especially motherfuckers like them, Adam and Flakko, a position of power and with a platform, a global platform, and you're in San Diego making a mockery of the fucking the natives that are on that land and their organizations. That most of them, the majority is fucking family, generations of family with that. You think that's why he doesn't understand that the motherland, and I'm a civilian on the outside looking in, and I understand it too. How? If like I said, I don't want them to die. I don't want them to lose bread. I just want them to catch a wedgie. I want them to be held accountable. They can't be doing that shit. That's bad for the culture. You get me? Are you picking up what I'm putting down in it, fam? Real red. Like, it's crazy. I'm like him. I'm dumbfounded. I'm like, yo, really? How long? It's crazy to me. It wouldn't go down in Philly. These niggas would have been exterminated out there in Philly. Dago and SD. They'd be on their best behavior or they would leave. Be on your best behavior in San Diego or you have to leave. Or you gonna stay there for real. Yeah, man. We're gonna let the ads play. But yeah, man, I'm about to wrap this up a little bit, man. We're gonna let him, because he's gonna start cooking again. You know what I mean? And like, if you haven't, man, subscribe and hit that bell to Hoodie from the Hood. He's on the way to 25,000 subscribers, man. San Diego, I know in my little fucking stats, I got like 2% of people in Dago. Like, that's crazy, man. I'm from there. I'm like, you know, even though I wasn't born there, I was raised there. I laid down roots there, and you already heard in the beginning, man. I'm for Dago. You know what I mean? San Diego, subscribe, hit that bell.
I don't understand what the whole need to associate with this dude for. What is the whole thing about to where niggas just keep letting this nigga play in niggas' faces like that? Adam too, but we already know. You already know how I feel about Adam, homie. But is there some type of incentive to it? Is there some type of perks to being able to pick up the phone and call Poetik Flakko? I don't get it, man. They got niggas looking straight.
Yo, Hoodie, the moment Flakko is not on no jumper, that's the only reason why I felt. This is my thoughts, my opinions, even though this is built as. This is what I just feel. This is my logic of it all. They want to keep being his good graces so they could have an opportunity to be a returning fucking guest on that fucking shitty ass platform. And then maybe one day have their own segment. You know what I mean? These dudes, these same dudes that we're scratching our head at, Hood, take away no jumper, these dudes wouldn't even associate themselves with Adam or people like Flakko and Adam. You know what I mean? Like, it's just motherfuckers being opportunists, bro. That's all it is. And then you and I, we get looked at as salty, as haters for confronting this. You know? Welcome to America. Welcome to 2024. You know what I'm saying? And it would never be how it once was, where people were held accountable for what they said and what they did and how they conducted themselves. It's as long as you have a bag in a position of power, you can get away with damn near everything, bro. You know what I mean? So that's just what it is. I'm gonna let him cook a little bit more and we're gonna wrap this up because damn, once again, 23-minute video, and then after I put my intro and outro, it's gonna be like 27 minutes. Who's gonna watch that shit? Please subscribe and hit that bell.
Change, homie. Then, they had talked about old boy, what's his name? Rowdy Rebel. I guess it's one of Bobby Shmurda's homies. He did all that time. Yeah. He was just out in LA.
Sturdy.
When he left, he basically said like, you know, like nigga, SMD, if you know what that means, to LA. And Flakko, Lush, Brick Baby, Adam sitting right there, and Flakko out of his own mouth say, I could see myself doing something like that in 5 years. Once again, Brick Baby ain't even bat an eyelash. Like, nigga supposed to be like, hold on, cuz, what you mean? So you...
Hoodie, Brick Baby ain't even fucking turn up on another grown man that put his grown-ass man hands around his little neck and violated him. So Brick Baby ain't gonna do shit. Without a fucking gun and people behind him, he ain't on nothing. He's a fucking mark. He's a victim. And I'm not coming at his organization. I'm coming at him, the man. Weird Baby. He's a fucking clown. And I will tell him to his fucking face, he's a fucking clown. You know what I'm saying? Look at what happened. Look how the universe is responding to his bitch ways. I blame his daddy. So Brick Baby ain't gonna do shit, hoodie. It's just, come on. Flakko will beat him the fuck up. And he knows that. That's why, hence, he ain't saying nothing. Now, Rowdy Rebel, sturdy dude. Salute. There should be more Rowdy Rebels. But Rowdy, you fucked up. You can't condemn a whole city for the very few that fuck up. You know what I mean? You can't do that. You're going to have to, you got to fix that, brother. You're going to have to fix that. I know you would never see this, but, you know, I'm putting it out in the universe. You can't say fuck a whole fucking city or a town or a fucking state for certain individuals. You seen what happened to fucking Chief Keef with the whole Jersey shit. You know what I mean? They still are not letting that go. Shout out to Jersey. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure if somebody saw him in Jersey, they would say something to him about it or try to do something. You know what I mean? Depending on the fucking type of fucking individual that caught him. You know what I mean? Like, you can't say fuck a whole fucking section, bro. It's not. You know what I mean? That's like me, how I don't like or fucking care for Brick Baby. That's like me coming at his organization. And I deserve everything that fucking comes with that. You know what I'm saying? Rowdy Rebel, you fucked up. You gotta do right by that. Because it's not fuck LA. You can't say that. You have to come to LA to do business. Unless you got it like that you don't gotta touch LA. I don't think you do, brother. Got way more than me right now, but you need to go to LA. You have to go there. You know what I'm saying? Why you wouldn't want to go to LA? You gotta fix that. Yeah, man. If you haven't, subscribe and hit that bell. The Hoodie from the Hood, man. He's on the road to 25,000 subscribers, man. I'm on the road to 2,000 subscribers, man. Please subscribe and hit that bell to me, man. Make sure everybody, you love yourself first, so that way you can love others accordingly, and that way you don't let nobody play with you, because life is short and we don't get to respond when this shit is over. And make sure you separate yourself from those that don't deserve your energy, man. And that includes family. You love them from afar, man, and you stand on business. You let them come to you for once. And if they don't, then whatever. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I know last episode I said, fuck them, you can't say that. I was just in my feelings. And I'm a man and I'll admit it. I apologize to my family by saying that. But at the same time, shit, I'm standing on business. Subscribe and hit that bell, man. It's your boy, I'm him, Giovanni, and this has been another episode of Belt to Ass, powered by Smoking Politics with me, man. Subscribe and hit that bell, man. And for you new subscribers or you people on the fence that are looking to see if, hey, should I subscribe and hit that bell? Man, don't do it yet. Before you do that, check all my content and see I'm still the same person, pushing the same narrative, doing the same shit before I was monetized and after I'm monetized. There's so many people that do the complete opposite to get monetized. Subscribe and hit that bell. Blessings.
On Hood. Shout out Smoking Politics with me, with Giovanni. On Hood. Everybody tap in with Cuz. Cuz not a custer, and Cuz do his thing. Then I'm going to go ahead and keep it 55th straight. Even if I still was in prison, I would have loopers and videos in so I could tap in with Cuz. Can I keep it 55th straight? On 55th Street. On Hood.